Hello, this is Nate. I am in Japan. I am not just in Japan, I'm in a very beautiful part of Japan. And there is such a beauty about me now that I was compelled to make this video. I have these bamboo forests and I'm just listening to this wind flow through the trees, hearing things. Now I'm looking behind me, right? Because I also have this beautiful river. And where I live in Japan, in Gifu, this is just some of the beautiful advantages. And when you come to Japan, you could go to a place like Tokyo. And a lot of people are going to be tempted to that, like a moth to the flame. But let me tell you what's in Tokyo. High prices. And you know why there's high prices? Is because if you take the money out of the equation, the money is all they got. But what we have, the money isn't the main thing. Okay? We are creating. So I'm taking you into this bamboo forest with me like a Zen master. Because that's the same kind of thing I'm offering to you. How many times have you been to the monastery, shaved your head, been a monk? Why do they do that? Are you curious? But let's be honest with ourselves. We live in an age and a time where perhaps renouncing everything and going to live in a monastery isn't the right approach. Perhaps we have to bring the monastery to the world because we can't just not get involved, okay? And not only should we get involved, but we're gonna be getting involved offering the solutions. And that's the only time you should be involved. And why would you have the solutions? Is because you've thought about this more times than anybody has. Your brain has made the connections. And that's what I've been forced to do here in Japan. And this is how I came to the transitions, okay? Being in the parts of Japanese nature wasn't gonna happen in Tokyo. And trust me, I've had my experiences in Tokyo and there's great experiences. But your experience has to come with an infusion and collaboration of two extremes, which is gonna be the city and the countryside. Whoa. Do you hear that? I'm hearing the sounds of the hawks. They sense me. They sense my presence. I'll get back to what I talked about, blending of the few extremes. New York and Japan, now those are extremes. So even within extremes, we have more extremes. And when we're developing that huge picture, it starts with the microcosms on the lower levels, breaking things down, turning negatives into positives. I gotta tell you about the people that I've connected to now. Whoo! Big piece of the puzzle achieved. Wow, I'm hearing the hawk. Because all it takes is people. It doesn't take money. I found the right people that I'm connecting to. And even the fact that I'm in Japan, see? This is about you developing a personal brand. And I've developed a personal brand, which is a person from America going to Japan and connecting with Japanese people to create collaboration. So I am doing what I'm advocating, living that truth, and you're gonna see the kind of benefits that me and this Japanese people are gonna create, and then I'll teach other Japanese and other foreign people how to make that same value. and we all start our own pyramids, our own hierarchies of which we dominate, and from our success, do we get to bring people with us? You know, I can unlock that for you. You need the context within, and that's what I've built, the context. So anyway, I'm happy to take you in this nature. Trust me, it was really great for me. Now imagine these waters here to set you free. I've reached more levels than people can know. I've went to the end of the block and said ho. I've gathered the troops. I've called the jiffies. Now when it comes to me, I'm on the edge of cliffies, ready to be jumping. Don't fear the scared. Connective energy becomes potential when compared to the other way that we translating, not player hating, debating. I'll translate the hate into the other good. I do the things that everybody else should. Only you can hurt yourself, and with your focus, turn it into positives. It's like hocus pocus. Get that magic, stab it. Your dream, you grab it. Wow, I'm seeing things behind me, the wings that they're flapping. Looking with the place collected in nature. Don't play ya, hate ya, debate ya, then I'll skate ya, date ya. But you better be coming correct. Kick with the mic check, now I'm catching wreck. Yes, it's like a Corvette. I'm going real fast on the 100-yard dash so you can keep more cash. Bet against me, no way you're losing. Winning against me, maybe it's to my choosing. Strategically, maybe lose the battle, win the war. I get all out and I go all raw. Best thing you never saw because I'm a ninja. You're on the ground and you don't know what hit ya. It was me, check me now while there's still peace. And then you still got time to make your Wataguchi cease. Wataguchi in Japanese, that means your bad mouth. From the bad south, yes, I do it and I panned out. Yeah. So I'm telling this personal brand so you can understand. Picture's worth 1,000 words. Take a picture, don't diss ya. Never seen a bad guy look this good, but it's okay, knock on wood, and you'll do it when you could. You should, you would. Could, would, and should. You teach that to Japanese people, and damn, I think you should. Get the rewards because you're helping them communicate. Give them a chance to do it with Nate. Yo. So now I've got a big opening behind me. With the sands, rewind me. With the times, yes, it's getting grimy. If I was from Britain, you know they'd call me a limey. Stime up, stime down. With the frown upside down. When it comes to the king of this international game, I got a crown. You didn't know there was an international game until I told you, 'cause you don't live it. But make sure it's like a present that for me you know is given. With the rhythm, hit 'em. Give 'em something they don't know. I'm in the woods, rockin' freestyle a cappella, so you know. Haha, got that flow, hear the beats, take 'em with me anyway. Game's insane, yes, bringing all the pain. Yo. So I got the horizon behind me. It's like a new horizon, like your name was Joe Biden. But I'm not biding time while the Democratic Party's biding crimes. Yeah, I said it. Yes, I support Trump. Go to the Jersey Shore and you'll need that fist pump. Like Forrest Gump. Huh. Yeah, you know Trump. Anyway. I'm telling you, you gotta have these freestyle raps. Really good for the brain, but also good for learning foreign languages. You know, in the future, people get like Alzheimer's. People that know foreign languages, it protects you. So I know I'm gonna give value. When you only live in your own country, you're controlled by it because the country's got no choice. Leave your country, and suddenly you become uncontrollable. Well, you just develop your own control. Well, I'm back at the road. Where all's not glitters is gold. And then this road comes back to Nagoya. So I won't annoy ya. Come work for my company, I'll probably employ ya. Yo, this is Nate. Peace.